everyone, guess who's back again?
Hello.
It's Unfiltered on the Switch TV. The Switch TV number one TV that brings you entertainment all round. As we all know, Unfiltered is the show where we talk about relationship, lifestyle, and
Sexual life.
My name is Honey Bell, your favorite girl, of course, and with me is...
I'm a vibe here, 100% good vibes, and it feels so great to be back here today.
Same here, darling. So good to have you guys back. We hope you enjoyed our last program.
Yeah, they sure did, because I did.
I did too. So last week we talked about a very controversial topic.
Yeah.
Lest I forget, babe, what's up now?
Babe, I'm good. I'm fine.
Any dates?
Yes.
The past few weeks?
My sister, yeah. There were a couple of dates, and you would
I
think...
trust you.
As a fine girl that I am, there were dates.
Of
Yes,
course.
a lot of them. So you would think with all of the things we talk about, first dates, conversations, people would have lessons and they would know what to do. My sister, no be so.
What
I was on
happened?
this day, the first time meeting this person, and we were talking and all that. The next question I hear is, who's your body count?
What? Really, guys?
And I'm like, guys, are you not sharing these videos with your friends?
I mean, I need somebody to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to go back and watch our last video. Please, it will do you a lot of good because we need to stop doing this. Please.
Definitely.
So today we are moving on to another topic. I think we introduced it last week, right?
Yes, we talked about it last week. We talked about when, you know, the conversation has ended. The food has ended. And you're not looking at ourselves eyeball to eyeball.
Eyeball to eyeball.
And you're looking at the lips. The lips is sexy. And again, I like this.
Broad chest.
Yeah, the guy is all of that. You're thinking, should I go in for the kiss? Should I go in for the kill? Should I stop myself? Would sex on the first date make me cheap? Would it make me look desperate?
Of course.
So we told you that today we'll be talking
That's what
about
we're talking about.
having
As a
sex.
lady, as a guy, having sex on the first date, does it make me cheap? Does it go against my moral standards? You know, that's what we're going to be
So
talking
if you have been
about today.
skeptical about having sex on the first day, if you know, societal, whatever makes you feel like, but if you will feel, because we talked about last week too, that the attraction must have been crazy, and you seeing yourself, you just want to
like tear yourselves apart, like the attraction is intense. You can't just wait to like get on each other's body and all
the
that.
boy in Vine now, you're talking about people that look like Timini, you know, Timini Egusa.
Okay, I think that's our own crush right there. I'm not going to tell you guys mine right now. It's a secret. So,
all right.
I want everybody to know that this is a disclaimer. There is no particular rule book. There is no manual to these things. We are just trying to say what makes it, what keeps it juicy. You know, on Filter, I'll give you the juicy part.
Yes.
So what keeps it juicy?
Yes.
On the first date, I don't think that we should just rush into the sex part, of which we told you guys last week that anything about sex should not even be mentioned on the first date.
Definitely. That was why it was so crazy for me that when you asked me about sexual, I talk about any other thing, not the sex. By the time you start putting sex into the first date question, there's no way that your mindset...
We are human beings. We start thinking about those things
and expectation from
everything
it.
just begins to get intense. So I feel like we should just relax on the first date, have good food, have wine, talk about each other, get to know each other. I don't think sex should be the first thing.
But my dear, if, however, we are just saying, there's a disclaimer. There is no rule that will kill you or that will make or mar you if you have sex on the first date. There is nothing making or marring you from, you know, having sex on the first date. So in case you want to go into it, you have the free mind and you want to do it.
You feel like, okay, I'm ready for this. You want to go into it. Because actually there is no rule book, like we said before. There is no standard manual for these things. It just
depends on your values.
Depends on your
morals,
personal morals and values and moral standards.
And there are some things that you might even enjoy if you choose not to on the first date. But we'll just give you our own opinion.
Exactly.
Hopefully you take it. So if you really want to go for the sex thing or not, one thing you should know is you not having it on the first day makes the chase sweeter.
You know, as guys always love the chase.
They do.
And it's better not to like put all your cards
on the table
in the first date. You know, let this person know that there is more to you. If the person is actually interested in you, they will have the will to go ahead to find out.
It is even like, if you really have the first date the way it should be, you would be more interested in
meeting the person again. seeing the person
more things
some
than
other
the
time.
sex thing.
Exactly.
More things than the sex thing on the
Okay.
person. If you had the normal conversation, like you get to know, wow, this person is intelligent. Wow, this person has a very bright future. Person. So your mind will just be happy that I have the person I talk to and we're laughing and I have a lovely
just trying to get along
moment.
basically.
And like you said, the second most important thing after making the chase sweet for guys, guys love the chase. And for the guys too, they love that this is not just coming to them on a platter of gold.
Exactly.
They value what they, guys are hardworking. We should know. Girls, we work. But guys, their own mindset is always to make money. As much as we ladies look forward to getting married to the best couple. So guys work. So when they work for something, they cherish it most.
Exactly.
Away from that, the second most important thing to note at the back of your mind if you want to have sex on the first date, like we said, just our opinion, no. It makes you look forward to
the next date. So looking forward to the next day, like, okay, what's going to happen next? Is this person going to call me back? Did we really get along? But if you have sex on the first date, it takes away all those things.
I feel like it cancels out every expectation,
exactly.
the vibe. I mean, like you've crossed all the dots.
Exactly.
You guys
like
have kissed, you guys
all
have had sex, you guys have talked.
Like, sister, be
what are you looking
down.
forward to do
again? Down. You need to be calming down.
I mean, you could do it in some cases, yeah. You could do sex on the first date, and you are lucky enough to meet someone that is still crazy about you.
And crazy about
but
you.
Babe, we will still advise, bros. We will still advise because not only the girl feel, not only the guys actually feel done after sex, girls too feel done.
Like, okay, is this all there is?
Just everything I've looked forward
this is
to.
It? And then that's just it. So I feel like this is actually for people that are actually looking for a relationship.
Most importantly.
Like a relationship.
Yes.
You want a relationship with this person, so you don't want to put all your cards on the table. You don't want to rush things. You don't want the person to just see you as just, okay, this is all there is to this person. So it's better for you to just slow down and try to take things
it's the first date for the love of God. First time.
Exactly.
So let's calm down.
However, I think in some other parts of the world, this thing doesn't really matter. Because we've had cases of people that met themselves on the first date and they're from the club or from the bar or from the restaurant.
That's even like the
They just went wherever and they had sex. But bringing it back to personal grounds, for me as a person, I feel like if I meet a guy today and I have sex with you today, darling.
I think that was all the reason I was looking forward to see.
I'm not even interested in you. I just want to have sex.
Yeah, I feel like if I see you
I'm
first time.
I'm not interested in you. So as a guy, I think that you should watch it if you meet a lady on the
and she's
on the
eager
time,
to actually have sex with you.
And she's so willing to have sex.
That's the whole thing I was looking forward to do with you.
Exactly.
No cap. I was not looking forward to something
and
more serious.
I feel after that sex, she might not really be interested in you. Another thing is, when you're so eager to have sex on the first day, it makes you look desperate.
It sure does.
Like maybe you've been sex starved or something. Like,
honestly,
you don't kill this bro.
How can I be talking? The whole thing, this is what he wants. This is the whole thing. It just wants, like, he does not want something more.
Exactly.
And the person might actually be looking at something more from you.
Exactly. So, like, on the first day, you're already like, you're already getting on each other's body and all that.
Yeah.
It makes you look desperate. It makes you like, this lady, I think she hasn't had this thing.
Most importantly, if a kiss is going to happen, you don't have to work or think too much about it. It's going to... A kiss on the first date is like what seals a date.
Exactly. Like, round it all. Like the bow on the kiss and everything.
Kiss on the first date. But when that kiss is going to happen, it's not going to be something that you have already been using your hand to be touching my body. I'm serious.
So it can be like after the whole thing, after you've enjoyed yourself and everything, and then you just give yourself
goodbye. It's
that shows that, okay, this person is actually interested. Imagine going on a date with someone and the whole time the person was talking, you are just in here, oh God, I just want this guy to just and everything. And at the end of the day, the guy didn't even make
such attempt
to kiss you.
But you know that will make me want to. I'm definitely seeing this guy the next time.
Well, it goes both ways. It might be, I don't think this guy is really feeling you, because I know guys of nowadays. If he's really feeling you like that, darling, he wants to put his hands on you.
That's true.
Even if it's just a kiss.
That's very true.
You feel me? But please don't let it go beyond that. At least for the first
date,
day.
honestly, there is no way we can
Just
actually
to keep
use our mouth to cover
spicy
it.
and all. Sure, you understand. So,
And finally,
yeah,
another thing that having sex on the first date may actually do to you is that it may actually be a turn off
for the person,
for the other person that you're initiating sex towards.
Especially if the person's moral
value
standard is way beyond that. Some people are very, very prim and proper when it comes to these things. You know, although now we're in the Western age, we're in the digital age, nothing really matters anymore. We are not in the age of our fathers.
It still matters to some people. It still matters to me.
Some people are still very old school with the way they do their things.
Yeah.
And you coming off in the section just makes like, what is wrong with this person? Like,
some people are so rude with the way they even come out for the sex on the first day. Like, I'm with you. I don't expect you that you start using your...
Have you ever been on a date?
I have been with somebody. First date though, was already putting hand.
Like,
are you okay?
Bro, you need to be calming down.
No.
Like, take it easy.
I mean, like,
okay?
you will see in the invitation. I'm a PDA person. If I like you, more time. But I mean, and I will not even like just start from holding hands. But this guy was just going on in. I had to quickly find a way.
Like, have you ever been on a date with someone and the person is telling you, hello, we are not kids. Let's just get a room. Like, bro.
I feel like if you want to do that, just stay from the beginning. Babe,
if you need a sex worker, I think there's a app for those things these days.
A lot of them.
Just order one. Hello. So please, guys, we're not saying that this is
how
what
you have to do your
or how
thing.
you have to, whatever works for you, but we feel that it's better.
It's advisable.
It makes the relationship more interesting when you try to slow things down on the first date.
Like slow it down.
Yeah. So on this note, we are going to be drawing the curtains. I hope you enjoyed this episode. But before we go, I would like you to check out the Sweet TV on all our social media platforms.
Very important.
On the screen. We'd like you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram for more entertainment, celebrity gossips, and everything. Just to keep you entertained, because that is why we are here, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So, until we come your way next week,
time.
My name is Honeybell, your favorite girl. You know how it goes.
And my name is Vice, you 100% good vibes every time. See you later.
Don't forget, Corona is wash your hands, stay safe, and use your masks. Bye.